as Russian President Vladimir Putin called for nations to set aside their differences and pop star Robbie Williams featured in a musical opening ceremony. Russia made a dream start to the 2018 FIFA World Cup with a thumping 5-0 victory in their opening game against Saudi Arabia. Featuring the lowest-ranked teams in the tournament, not much entertainment was expected in this opening World Cup match. But 2 goals from Denis Cherushev and Yuri Gazinsky, Artem Dzyuba and Aleksandr Golovin strikes gave the largely partisan supporters inside Moscow's Luzhniki stadium plenty to cheer. The win, the biggest by a host nation in the opening game of a World Cup since Italy in 1934, gives Russia precious 3 points in a tournament which is only going to get harder for Stanislav Cherchesov's men with fixtures against Egypt and Uruguay still to come in Group A. This week Putin had said the hosts, going into the tournament ranked 70th in the world, 3 places below Saudi Arabia, and without a victory in 7 matches, would fight until the end. But, in this match at least, a poor Saudi Arabia proved to be obliging opponents as they gave the hosts freedom and possession and, crucially, the opposition box. Billions watching, billions spent. An estimated global television audience of 3 billion is expected to watch events unfold over the next few weeks as 32 countries compete in 64 games over 32 days. Hosting an event which is being held across 11 cities and spread over 1,800 miles does not come cheaply. However, with around a reported $14 billion spent on bringing football's showpiece event to the world's largest country, much of the outlay has been on building or refitting 12 new stadiums, modernizing 20 railway stations, repairing hundreds of kilometers of roads and expanding airports. But little attention will be paid on expenditure over the next few days as the host nation celebrates a sensational victory which will boost hopes of progressing to the knockout stages. Fab 5 midfielder Gazinsky gave his country the perfect start, arrowing a header into the bottom corner in the 12th minute with his first effort on target, and substitute Cherushev doubled the hosts' advantage just before the break. Replacing the injured Aleksandr, Cherushev became the first substitute to score in an opening World Cup match. The Villarreal player, one of only 3 members of Russia's squad to play abroad, left 2 defenders, Omar Hazai and Mohamed Al-Barak, sprawled on the floor as he cut inside and struck at the near post before halftime for his first international goal. But it was his second strike in the game's closing minutes which took the breath away. Collecting the ball on the edge of the box, the midfielder finished with the outside of the boot for a goal which will surely be regarded as one of the best in the tournament. Even before Cherushev's wonderful late long-range effort, Dzyuba, another substitute, had all but made sure of the victory as he headed home Aleksandr Golovin's cross after the break, sparking raucous cheers and the giddy waving of Russian flags. Provider Golovin, the youngest player in Russia's squad, turned poacher as he curled home a free kick in injury time for Russia's coup de grace. It had all seemed too easy for the hosts. Saudi Arabia rarely threatened. Before Dzyuba had struck for Russia's third, Taser Al-Jassim had an opportunity to have the deficit, but the midfielder could not connect to the ball in front of an open goal and that was as good as it got for the visitors.